Hi, welcome to learnhowtogarden.com. In today's episode of the 10-Minute Gardener, we are talking about cropping our garlic, how to store it, how to look after it, and just to show you what crop we've got from it. If you're not already subscribed to me at Learn How to Garden, there's a link directly above this film. Click on that link, takes you to the website, input your email address. It means you get our monthly newsletter, and it also means we'll let you know every single time we put up a new film. Garlic are one of my absolute essentials in life. Probably 3 or 4 times a week. It's in the food that I eat, and there's nothing like growing your own garlic. It's easy for a start. You plant it in October, November, it comes through the winter, and then we crop it. And I've had garlic rust, you can see that on these plants, but that shouldn't affect the garlic itself too much. It might not store quite as well, but only some varieties have got it. And once your garlic looks like this, what you need to do is just get your fork into the ground and bounce it out. Don't be tempted to do what I'm going to do now. Don't pull it like that. You can damage the plate at the bottom here called the basal plate. If you damage that, it certainly won't store. And what you then need to do is leave it out on the soil for 3 or 4 days in the sunshine to bake off, to sort of really dry. And once it's dried, you can then plait it, or you can tie it into the long strings you see. And I've grown 3 or 4 types this year. The first one we have down here is Bella Italiano, and I'm really quite pleased with that. That's been nice and healthy for me. That's from Seeds of Italy, and that's grown really, really well. I've got 4 down there that I'm really excited about. These were sent to me by a lady called Julianne Porter, who has a fantastic collection of unusual garlics. And that's one that I'm going to grow on again. I only had 4 cloves of it. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm really excited. It's one of the older varieties that is supposed to have fantastic taste, but not be commercially viable. What is commercially viable is this beauty here. This is Albigensian. This is the garlic of the Cathars. This is the heretics' garlic. Only time that we ever fought, well, I didn't obviously, the only time that there was ever a crusade in Europe was against the Cathars. And this is from down in the bottom of France, the Pyrenees, and these are beautiful garlic. These are big purple garlic, and that has done fantastically well, drying before it's platted. Last but not least over here is Solent White. Not quite as big as the others. It's always been a good doer for me, but this year 1 or 2 of the bulbs have rotted underneath, and I'm not quite sure why that is. I'll look into that. But it's a good English variety. But I might not be growing it again. I'll find out what's rotted. One of the things I want to show you in my subscribers newsletter, I got some garlic out of my mum's garden, who didn't bother to feed hers at all. And it is the Alba-Glacian one. And it just shows how feeding a garlic can make a difference to its size. And it's when you feed it, and that's covered in one of our films. And just for correspondence, this is the elephant garlic. Milder, roasted whole. I'll be growing a lot more of this next year, but that just shows you elephant garlic, Alba-Glacian, not fed at all. Thanks for watching Learn How to Garden. If you are watching this video, and probably are watching this film in the Northern Hemisphere, anytime up till October, November, order your garlic, get it in the ground. Been grown in the UK and Northern Europe since the Romans were here. Easiest thing you can grow. Won't taste like anything you buy outside of an Italian or French market. Thanks for watching.